And this game was made in 2005. Hey guys, Happy New Year, Happy 2021. Hope you guys had a good New Year's. I can't complain on my end. But yeah, the reason why I'm doing this is because, you know, if you saw my video explaining like what I want to do for the next year, one of the things I wanted to do is do some video game walkthroughs or just play some games in general. Yeah, because I did my Gears of War 5 or Gears 5, like raging over the fucking like monolith or whatever that thing is. Well, I thought it would be a good idea to do other horror-based games. And the first game I did not decide to do Gears 5 because I just want to play the campaign of that first to get a feel for it, then work my way to it. Or maybe I'll do another Gears of War game. But the only other Gears games I know of are Gears 5 and Gears of War, the first one, that are on PC. I don't know about Gears of War 4. I know 2 isn't, and I know 3 pretty much isn't, but regardless. So the first game I decided to play or try to do this like raging is the game F.E.A.R. Yeah, not a lot of people are very familiar with this game, or even played it at all. But this is, in my opinion, one of the most underrated first-person shooters like ever made. It's just so good. This, for the longest time, was my favorite FPS. That was overtaken by Doom Eternal for obvious reasons. But yeah, this game was originally made in 2005, and I remember playing it since like 2006, 2007. So yeah, and it is a horror-based game. It is a horror game, if you can believe it or not. Yeah, first-person shooter that's a horror game. But yeah, so instead of me talking, let's play this thing. So I'm gonna do first player. The new game, and you know what? Since I'm going to be doing a raging series, I'm going to pick the most hardest difficulty and in this game, and it's extreme difficulty. And just to give you a baseline, if you go to moderate difficulty, it says the default enemy accuracy. So it's pretty much means the moderate level is like the default level of like what the programmers intended for you to play it at. No, I'm going to go twofold, and it even says on the bottom, high enemy accuracy, severe weapon damage, and recommended for masochist players only. And you know what? I'm a masochist. I'm going to rage hard, and let's do it. Yeah, so when these come up, these little like intervals, I'll just like stop for like 10 seconds so you can read it all. I won't say anything or read it out loud. I'll just let it sit for like 5 seconds. But since you guys pretty much already read it by the time I was talking, so let's just continue. And when the cutscenes happen, I will not say anything so you guys can hear and see what's going on. So yeah, let's play F.E.A.R.
Sorry to wake you, Senator. It's about Origin.
What happened?
There was an uprising. F.E.A.R has taken command of the prototypes.
My God.
We can still resolve this discreetly, but we have to move fast.
Oh, all right. Let me make a few calls.
This wacko's name is Paxton Fettel. He's the key. If we contain him, we contain the situation.
Fucker's got an appetite.
I think he has an agenda. It's not just recreational. He's getting something out of it.
Essential vitamins and nutrients?
What's his story?
Property of Armacam Technology Corporation. They're working on a military contract to develop an army of clones that respond to a psychic commander. Top secret, of course. Fettel is one of the commanders.
You gotta be fucking kidding me. This is why nobody takes us seriously. Military clones?
A full battalion of them. Highly trained and heavily armed.
A battalion? What are we supposed to do against 1,000 super soldiers?
Like I said, we put Fettel down and it's over. Fortunately, the whole point of the program is to give commanders first-hand knowledge of the battlefield without putting them in danger. That means we should be able to corner the bastard without having to wade through all those soldiers.
How do we find him?
Armacam implanted a transmitter in his head. Should lead us right to him.
That's awfully convenient.
Assuming it does what it's supposed to. What about you, buddy? Ready to go to work?
You're putting him in the field? Are you crazy? He just transferred in a week ago.
You've seen his training results. His reflexes are totally off the charts. I think he can handle himself.
Whatever, man. It's your call.
Goddamn right it is.
Don't worry. You'll be fine.
Let's roll.
What's the first thing you remember?
Where are you taking him?
You will be a god among men.
Okay,
We tracked Fettel to an abandoned building just up ahead.
just so you
No
guys
sign of
know,
enemy activity on the satellite, but don't take any
I actually had
chances.
to change the display
Jankowski,
ratio
you in position?
so this game would actually like show
All right,
up on
move it up.
OBS Studios. So the first time I actually did this is the second take. The first time I had it like at regular settings, and I thought it was fine because like obviously I'm looking at through the game. And it seemed fine, but once I recorded on OBS, all the footage was just like on the top left corner, and it was like a quarter of like the whole screen I have, and so I had to adjust it to my screen size, my display size, but it was obviously not optimized for it because like the screens like this didn't exist back in 2005. So I apologize for like all the in-game like texts other than like this situation like tab mission brief. Everything else is going to appear small on your end, and I just want to apologize for that. I would rather have you guys like have a hard time reading what's on the screen than actually like I would actually want you to see like my gameplay and you can actually see it fine. So yeah, just so you know, what you missed in the opening like credit, I guess, was that in 2002 the US government made a new task force called F.E.A.R, which stands for First Encounter Assault Recon, and they're mainly supposed to like deal with like paranormal activity. So think of like Project Blue Book but for more like ghost shit. And just give you like a heads up because I didn't know about this at the time, but the girl that was talking, she's actually psychic. And so, yeah, it's dealt with paranormal stuff. But yeah, think of, like, X-Files and Fringe mixed with, like, Call of Duty and, like, Max Payne and shit. Pretty interesting stuff. But, yeah, so, like I said, I apologize if you can't, like, really read anything, or, like, my stats or my grenades or, like, the ammo count. Maybe you can, I don't know. But, yeah, let's continue. Yeah, so this is a first-person shooter that's a horror game. It's kind of, like, before... Looks like the precursor to, like, I don't know, Condemned, or like a modern example would probably be, like, Resident Evil 7? But yeah, I'm probably going to miss a lot of things I said the first time, but I'll try my best. But yeah, this game is so underrated, and I'm very surprised that not a lot of people know about it.
Hey, bro, what took you so long? Try to find a way around.
Yeah, this is just a very good game. This was actually my favorite FPS before Doom Eternal came out. And it's still a fun shooter, don't get me wrong. Yeah, the story isn't that big of a deal. I mean, it's okay, I guess, but like, you're not playing it for the story. You're playing this for the gameplay. And another side note before I get it. Yeah, throughout the game, you'll see a lot of these doors that are locked, or they'll say they're open, but there's shit being blocked. That's just throughout the game. Nothing new. Yeah, and you're gonna get a lot of this in the game too.
Why did you bring me here? Why'd you bring me back?
Yeah, and I'll try to do my best to stay quiet or not talk during these parts, but I'll just try my best, okay? Just so as a warning. Yeah, and you'll notice that like shit will fly off everywhere. Pretty cool stuff. But yeah, this game still looks pretty good for being made in 2005. And I mean, the lighting is what really sells this game. I mean, you'll see it in the later levels or later parts, but like, look at that. Just look at the dynamic lighting of that. 2005, ladies and gentlemen. Not even modern games do that anymore.
Hold on a sec. Come on. You ready?
Let's do this.
Go!
Oh shit, he's disappearing. He's gone. He took endgame.
In this place. I was there.
Jin, we need you
Oh,
up
he's
here.
back again.
On my way.
Looks like we're too late, boss. Just leftovers.
The transmitter signal's coming from nearby. It's gotta be around there somewhere.
I'll wait here for Jin. You take a look around.
But yeah, it's like fucking endgame. There's a lot of that in this game. Like little psych moments. There's a lot of jump scares in this game. And granted, even though I play this game a lot, I still get fucking scared once in a while. So hopefully you get to hear one of them today. Let's hope so, right? For both our sakes. Okay. But yeah, this game's just fucking fantastic. And we're gonna get hit in the head.
The dead man's name was Charles Haberger. I remember him. But are the memories mine or hers? It makes no difference. He deserved to die. They all deserve to die.
Come in, over. What's going on? I've lost Federal signal. Comcast, this is Den Mother. I hope you aren't busy. We've got a situation down in What kind of situation?
Just in case you missed out, so yeah, this guy is basically a commander of this corporation where they have a battalion of clones that are controlled by they're psychic, so they basically are controlled by someone telling them what to do, like kind of like a hive mentality. Pretty cool stuff. Might happen in the future in the real world, but you never know. Be a cool idea.
What do you think of the new point, man? Hey, back already? See anything?
You guys about done up there? Our day's just getting started.
You boys run along. I'll be busy here for a while.
Come on, make a push! I've tried to forget. I've tried so hard to forget.
These men are from F.E.A.R. They are special attachments to our unit for the duration of this op. They will be on point. Their mission is to assess the nature of the threat. Our job is to keep them alive. Do not engage the enemy. Remember that we are not dealing with ordinary bad guys. Team 1 will move in from the southwest. Team 2 will approach from the north. Once our recon is complete, we'll rendezvous and wait for further orders. Okay, let's saddle up.
Okay, also just for clarity, you are playing a guy that is only referred to as the Point Man. No one knows his name, and I frankly don't care to know his name. Everyone who's ever played this game knows of him as the Point Man. So, yeah, I'll let you guys read this for about 5 seconds, 10 seconds. Alright, let's get into this. So yeah, I'm happy to share this game with you guys because, like I said, not a lot of people know about this game, and the people that do know about it, they love it. But the sad thing is, if you want to buy this on Steam, you can only get this game if you buy the bundle. So the bundle consists of this game, the 2 expansion packs. Yeah, you know, 2005 was actually an expansion packs, not just the DLC.
This little bird. We're on the ground.
And you get F.E.A.R 2 and F.E.A.R 3.
Since you're on point, see if you can get this gate open. I'd send one of my boys, but I think we need a specialist for this one.
Fuck you. So, yeah. So, you can only buy the bundle to get this game, and it's $55. And you know what? For $55, it's actually worth it, in my opinion. But the thing is, since I'm recording this on January 4th, and the Steam sale ends on January 5th, by the time you guys see this, or if you see this, the sale might be gone. And I don't know if they're going to do the same thing for their summer sale. But like I said before, for $55, this game's still pretty worth it. I would honestly wait until there's another sale where the price goes down. Because I've only really played the first F.E.A.R game, and I feel like that's still the one that's worth it. But I would still wait until the price drops. And that's just my opinion. Or you can find a physical copy that's a lot cheaper. Oh, shit. Yeah, that just happened. Yeah, that's Alma, by the way, in case you didn't know. See, yeah, I told you this game is a horror game and a first-person shooter. Yeah, I was actually watching G-Man Lives on this game when he was talking about it. And he basically said that this game is like The Matrix mixed with Max Payne, mixed with Japanese horror. Which I couldn't agree anymore. Okay, so we're gonna get into some combat. Okay, so just so you, as a reference, you guys remember the guy in the beginning saying like, "Oh, I have high reflexes." Well, that basically transforms into me like slowing down time. I will demonstrate that. Yeah. Pretty badass, if you ask me. And the thing about this game that makes it so entertaining also is it seems like this game is basically in a John Woo like universe. I mean, come on, every time you shoot something, it explodes. I mean, look, I have a simple like MP5 and I blow holes in the walls like I have some type of like shotgun or something. And shit like that happens a lot too. Like I said, I still get jump scares from this game even though I played this game a lot. But to be completely honest with you guys, I have never beaten this game. I've only gotten up to some, like, one part. And that's as far as I went. But, you know what? For you guys, I'm going to beat the whole thing for you guys on the hardest difficulty setting I know. So, we're going to have fun watching me rage and shit. And, yeah, notice how there's actual health packs in this game. You know, 2005 when there was no bullshit regenerating health. You actually have to be smart on what you do. You can't just go in guns blazing. Well, I guess you can in this game because you have that slow-mo ability. But doesn't mean you won't die. You will die a lot in this game. And since I'm on the hardest difficulty setting, it's gonna be fun.
This is Echo 7. Should we investigate? Negative. I'll dispatch a search team.
So yeah, the cool thing about the enemies in this game is that you're not like traditional shooters where you're fighting like a shitload of them at like a lot. You more or less fight like little squads of them. You probably don't fight more than like, I don't know, 5 or 6, 7 at a time. And you might be thinking to yourself, like, see, he just jumps on there because of the slow-mo. But yeah, these guys will outflank you. Like, look, you know how I saw them over there? They're gonna come over here and try to outflank me. These guys are no joke, man. They will fuck your shit up if you don't know what you're doing. They will kill you so fast if you're not careful. So you kind of have to outsmart them in a way. Because they will wait for you to move, they will flank you, they will rush you, they will retreat if they're outnumbered. Dude, this game is pretty insane. So you have to be on your toes at all times in this game. And the thing that almost come out of nowhere, granted there's going to be better ones that are coming up later in the game, but like it's just that combination of those two things that just like make you jump scare, like freak you out. It makes you jump. Like I've jumped so many times playing this so far, like since I've been playing this since I got it recently, but not like so, like I just jump scared right over there a minute ago. So yeah, let's just keep continuing on, keep talking. But yeah, these enemies are fucking no joke. You have to keep your feet on the ground. You cannot just willy-nilly through this. But then you get points like this, where you're just like, what the fuck? One of the negatives, and you have to keep your eyes out for these, like, HP boosts. You have to, or your reflex boost. You have to. You're not going to survive later in the game. Another cool thing is that these guys like talk to each other, and they like, oh, grenade and stuff like that. And the other cool thing is that see that guy just jump into that building. See, these guys are not stupid. They're not just cannon fodder. These guys will do everything and everything just to kill you. And this is what makes the game so good, in my opinion. Like even modern day games don't have AI this good. And this game was made in 2005. Yeah, and you get those moments too, that kind of just like funny moments. It just, like I said, this game is like in a John Woo universe. Like everything explodes. It's just so entertaining. Oh, and I got grenades now. And the funny thing is that like because there's different weapons than these MP5s, and oh, there's another one right here. I never noticed that. Yeah, these health packs are gonna basically keep you alive, and you can reuse them. You can get up to 10, I believe. Yeah, so you need to keep your feet on the ground when you're playing this shit. And yeah, they banter off, and you get more weapons obviously throughout the game. And once you get the shotgun, which is like the fucking end-all be-all weapon of the game, you will literally blow these motherfuckers into pieces. It's pretty entertaining, and this game is pretty gory also, if you haven't noticed. This game is just so much fun. I'm glad I'm able to share it with you guys. And I got the assault rifle, which can do some pretty nifty damage. Yeah, there's a SMG. Oh, you get double pistols, which makes it more like a John Woo movie. Assault rifle, you get a sniper. Well, it's more like a... What the hell? There's a guy right there. Oh, he's... Yeah, you get like a BLR, not BLR, but like a burst fire weapon with a scope. You get this... It's like a... It literally turns people into skeletons. You have to wait and see until I get it, but yeah, and you get a shotgun that literally turns people into red mist. You get a grenade launcher, and my personal favorite is the nail gun. Oh, the nail gun's fun. But yeah, you get this these like little like Easter eggs with like the phone and stuff, like records.
Yeah, this is Chet in accounting. Nobody seems to know what's going on, but we've been hearing a lot of loud noises. Have you guys heard anything over there?
End of messages.
Yeah, this game's like full of those like audio recording like messages from like phones because everyone's like, what the hell's going on? Why is there explosions and stuff? But I don't know, it's just little neat nifty things because like there's just happening in the background. Oh, and there they are. And the physics aren't bad either, well, other than the times where you, like, when they shoot up in the air after they get shot, but we let those slide because they're fun. But yeah, I have to say that the lighting in this game is just fantastic. It's still, like, very good. Like I said before, this game was made in 2005, and modern games don't even do that. Okay, this is the part I'll tell you when they turn to red mist. It's a very gory game. So here. Wow, right? Yeah, this game is very graphic. I mean, you see limbs. The guy literally blew apart. And just wait until I get the shotgun. That's gonna be a lot of fun. But this part of the game also is a strong indicator on how these guys operate. I mean, because there's more than one way to get like in and out of this building alone, and they will use any means necessary to kill you. Oh, sorry, I meant to crouch. But yeah, this is a good indicator of what they actually do. So I'll go this way just to show you, because you could go either way, but obviously, like, whatever way that you're gonna like find out, they're gonna. As long as you kind of keep him like cornered a little bit. See that? He just did that. And he's rushing now. And there's more coming. I should get another weapon out. I need to heal up. I'm gonna die. Let's use some John Woo magic. And that did not do anything. Alright, let's do this. Come on. Damn, I'm already at 51 health. Yeah, since I'm on the most extreme difficulty, the damage is going to be greater, so I need to be more careful. See? See him do that? You flank. You guys aren't dumb, man. These guys will stay there and wait until you do something. Or they'll rush you. Or if there was one guy and you knew that there was maybe like more guys coming, they will outflank you so hard. Granted, I didn't let them outflank me. Well, they kind of did, but it was more like a rush. But yeah, these guys are no joke, and especially me playing on like the hardest difficulty. It's no joke. And look at the physics. Look at this, dude. Look at this. Great. And we gotta get these moments now.
Someone there.
Yeah, and there's parts in the game like this. A lot of them actually. Where they just like turn into endgame happens and they just disappear. And there's another squad. Bloody hell.
Is someone there?
Like I said, look out for these health boosters. They will save your life. Obviously, because they automatically give you a heal. So I should have waited on that. Oopsie doodles. That's my bad. So yeah, this game just has so many things going for it. That, okay, so This is the part where we actually get a good glimpse of Elmo 2. Oh shit. Everything's exploding. Oh no. Look at the window. Okay, so like each level kind of has like sub levels, like little chapters, and I think there's only like 3 like really big like locations, and that's just the end of one of them. I think I'll end things here, just because it's been long enough, like 25-30 minutes. I don't know. I'll try to keep it between those like time frames, unless it's like a little bit longer for story purposes or like the game purposes, or just me just sucking. I'll try to get to at least one of these a video, like one of these like checkpoint like chapters. But yeah, so I'm gonna stop here, and hope you like it, and there's gonna be more to come. So until next time, I'll see you next time.